Hey everyone, it is Barry and welcome back to another speed build. Today we're doing a modern family mansion. I've built this house about 4 weeks ago, so I'll try to talk you through it at least a little bit, but I already forgot tons of it. So I'm going to be surprised probably by parts of this build, and I'm gonna try to explain what I thought. Also, this video is split in two videos because the house is pretty big and the video would have been endlessly long if I would have done everything in one part. Also, please excuse my voice. My throat feels like there's a chainsaw in it, and that is because in our town is a huge festival that lasts 4 weeks and happens every 4 weeks. It's a medieval festival, and it's pretty historical, like 1475. There was a huge wedding here, and they redo it every 4 years, and everyone is running around in costumes, and there are a lot of events and musicians, and it's just super cool. And I grew up with it because it happens every 4 years, and I was born in a year that it happened, and my dad was part of it. And so my mom came here from Austria, and we spent the whole weekend with each other, and we drank a little bit, and that's why my throat is just completely done. Also on Friday we've been at a Tupperware party. My aunt threw her last Tupperware party, and we all went there and had some fun. So this weekend has been super busy, and I usually do not record my videos on the day I publish them, solely out of the reason that my rendering takes forever and the uploading takes forever because my computer and my internet suck. But the first I really thought about not uploading, but I couldn't. So I'm sitting here at 10 a.m. in the morning. Usually I don't sleep longer than 8 or 9:30, but today I could have needed more sleep, but I'm still sitting here recording this because I feel bad not uploading something. I don't know how you guys feel, if you're some tuber or other YouTuber, but when you kind of schedule, and mine is Wednesdays and Sundays, even though I do upload a little bit more recently, but when you only have those 2 days, then you kind of really feel the need to upload, and you feel so bad when you don't manage to. So I really try to make this voiceover happen. I know that there are a few of you who actually listened through it by now, and that's super cool. That's super amazing. I'm so happy. So hi, thanks for listening, and also thank you for over 180 subscribers, which is amazing. Super cool. I would have, like, my big goal for this channel was 100. I was like, if I get 100 subscribers, that's rad, that's cool. I'm gonna be happy with it. But then I don't know, I kind of missed 100 and then suddenly it was 115, I think, and I was like, what is happening? And sometimes there are just a few of you coming in groups, and that's super cool. So we're at 184 by now, I think, which is cool. It's great. It's super cool. Well, I haven't said anything about this build at all. Like always, I feel like I'm always talking senseless crap that no one wants to listen to, but hey, this house is, like I said, a modern family mansion, and before I started the interior, I actually wanted it to be a very modern house. I think I called it Stone Cold Mansion or Stone Cold Modern or something, because I wanted it to be very sterile. How do you say it? Sterile? Well, cold and not homey, not at all. I wanted it to be very modern, and like, a business guy is living in there who's never at home anyways, But then I started the interior and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. This home gives a lot more opportunities. So I made it a family home because it's huge, it would have been way too big for like 1 or 2 Sims. So I made a family home, but I still kept it a little bit modern with homey aspects, and it's a very sportsy home because I imagine a very sportsy family living in here. So we will have a little bit of a gym and a pool and a basketball place, and it will be a very sportsy family. Also a very young family that likes to party a lot. I did try to kind of leave the floors out over the living room and the dining room, but I kind of looked stupid because I decided to split the dining room and the living room. So I'll change it up a little bit, I think, in a second video. I'm not sure. I haven't fully checked where I split the video. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. And now my voice just cracked, which is super embarrassing. But hey, it's okay. What else is there to say about the exterior? And I think we're doing the kitchen and the dining room today. Oh yeah, and there's a sauna because I thought with the gym it would be nice to have a sauna where they can relax after they're worked out. And there's just a very loud noise outside. I'm sorry. Wow, now I completely lost it. It's an ambulance. I forgot the word. I was thinking about it. It was like, oh god, you need to say something. So I said loud noise. It was an ambulance. Okay, well, you come in here and the first room is not very exciting. There's just the room that has the staircase to the upstairs and a lot of doors to other rooms, but it's not meant to be anything else than a kind of entrance. In the dining room, I tried to play around with the wooden panelings a little bit because at this point I still thought of doing a very modern build. But when I picked the wallpapers, I already started to realize that it's not going to be one. But I still tried to play with modern colors, a lot of stone colors, stone tiles, and very, very cool wood colors, that are not necessarily inviting. In the kitchen, I started to use this mintish green wallpaper. I was like, okay, no, I like this way better. With the whole lot, the whole outside, I just enjoyed it more to have something nice. So I think I kept this wooden paneling, but I made it a little more friendly. I didn't use this grayish wood, but a very warm wood tone. Here is the bathroom, the sauna part. Sometimes the German just always slips through. No matter how hard I try to talk English, it's just like, nope, I'm here. Yeah, now we start with the kitchen. I wanted to have a very, very big kitchen and a open, inviting one, but also one where they can already eat something and start off the day. So I did put the half wall in here to make room for a little bit of a dining table. And now there are so many counters and there's just a lot of place. And I always imagine if you're like a big family, I think this family or this house is for the parents and 2 or 3 kids even. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I think it's at least 2 kids. So you'll need a lot of space, and especially in the kitchen. I think everyone who lives alone or cooks a lot maybe at home knows that space in kitchens it's so rare. you always run out of space. Even if you have a huge kitchen, then you'll just need more space to cook stuff, and it's always full. Everything's full. And then you've got another pan or something. You're like, okay, where am I going to put this now? So I wanted to make a really, really big kitchen, so they had enough place. I think I remember now, I made this house for a teenage daughter and a little boy, or even a toddler boy, I don't know. But I imagined a teenage daughter to live in there, who gives this whole house a little bit of this party vibe. But you'll see what I mean in the second part of this video, which is coming out tomorrow, by the way. So yeah, if you want to see that too. Also out of schedule, if we come back to the schedule, because tomorrow is Monday, but I need to post both parts, and I don't want you guys to wait forever for it. So yeah, this is the dining room. I wanted a dining room because, as I said, it's 2 parents and 2 kids already, so they already need 4 places. Let's say grandparents are coming to visit, or some friends of the kids, you know, then they need this dining room, and then it will still be too small actually. But yeah, I also wanted this little bit of counter area, just, you know, like that. And that's basically it for the first part. Enjoy the screenshots, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with part 2 of the video. Bye!